And welcome back. This is Asylum Challenge episode 66, and the Chinese New Year patch dropped today, so I've put some Chinese New Year stuff, and I thought we could have a little bit of a look at that. I thought it might be fun because, I don't know, we celebrated Easter, I think, or possibly Christmas when we had it. You know, we had them all blow Christmas poppers and stuff, and it was fun. I don't know, so I've put down some of the stuff. So this is actually a $5 decal, and it's the sign of the moon. I think it looks really cool. It's also this, and you also got this, which cost $50. There was also a table that I didn't put down. What else did we get? We got this one as well, which is another $5 decal, and this one, which was another cool thing, which I thought was kind of cool because it's like the Chinese wheel of the zodiac, which is pretty cool. What animal are you guys? Do you know? You can look it up. You just like search Chinese animals, and like, you know, it goes off your year too. You can also have a bit more of a detailed look, I think, and find out what type of animal you are. I think they've got like wood, and I'm not quite sure of the others. I'm not too familiar with the Chinese zodiac, more the kind of Western zodiac, you know, like Aquarius, Cancer, that sort of stuff. But no, I'm a dog. I'm Year of the Dog. Yeah, so let me know. I'm curious. What are you guys? Look how cute I am. But no, so we've done that, and they're outside, but I figure once it's nice and sunny, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Make All Happy to celebrate the new year. We'll make some of the New Year's foods that they added in, and possibly even the winter cake, because I still haven't made that, and we'll open our envelopes, and it'll be a fun time. I don't know, I've got one for everyone. It cost me some money, but that's okay. They were $100 each. I'm not quite sure if we get anything from them. I hope we do, because like it sounded like we could open them. Can we not open them? Oh my goodness, are you serious? Are you serious? Maybe because it was asleep. Put in inventory. You come here. We're going to just control Bubble quickly for a second because Candy's asleep. I don't want to get her up. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but like, Can you do anything with once it's in your inventory? You can't. Really? I'm like actually kind of disappointed on this because I spent $100 for everyone. Oh, that's so upsetting. Oh, well, you guys can just have one in your inventory and it can make you happy, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I'm actually devastated. I thought they were like party crackers and you could open them and you could have a chance to get money or goodies or something. I'm kind of sad now. That was kind of very anticlimactic. Well, I'm not doing a Make All Happy now. You guys can suffer. I don't care. So much for my Chinese New Year. Man. I actually celebrated the Chinese New Year at work. We had a lunch with Chinese themed. We all bought Chinese food. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I quite enjoy Chinese food. I don't know. I enjoy eating foods from other cultures, but I think that's just because it's like an Australian thing. I don't know. See, because I'm not sure if it's like this in other countries, but because Australia had a lot of immigration, because if you didn't know, Australia was originally meant to be a British jail. There's quite a dark backstory. The original settlers were not great people to to the natives of the land, the Aboriginal people, and there was a lot of death. Like, it's quite a dark story. I imagine it's quite similar to the American, you know, Thanksgiving, Harvest Day, like, you know, the Indians and the Pilgrims. It was similar. There was a lot of like death. And the bad stuff that continued happening, like into the 50s, 60s, like, you know, it was not nice. It's like a bad part of Australian history, but you know, but we also had, but because of that, like we had, like, well, not because of that directly, but, you know, we had a lot of people immigrate to Australia that were coming from England, but then we also had the gold rush, which is like, you know, a thing. Why can I not use my toilet? What's wrong with the toilet? I'm just gonna sell it and buy it again. Like, why is it not working? I don't know. But it will now. Use. There we go. I don't know what was up with that. Weird. Maybe someone was trying to use it. I didn't even think of that. Dang. Whoopsies. But no. Can I... I'm just gonna sell it and rebuy it. I think there's something weird going on with my appliances right now. It is patch day, guys. We gotta expect some broken stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah. So we had like a lot of people from like the gold rush and stuff come, and you know, from all sorts of countries all around the world migrate here. And then my family migrated here from Holland, actually. My mum's side anyways. Both my grandparents on my mum's side migrated from Holland. It's actually kind of cool. Around the war. Or after the war. I'm not quite sure if it was after or during. But no, they migrated from Holland. They're both Dutch. So that's why I'm so pasty. My dad's side came from England as well, so I'm not sure that helps. But, you know, pasty me. Pasty, pasty, pasty. That's okay. I appreciate my pasty skin. I don't know. I mean, I can't go out in the sun, but, like, you know, that's fine. That's fine, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I like me for me. And, you know, it doesn't matter what color my skin is. I can be as pasty as I like. Probably doesn't help I don't go outside very much. Like, I probably could get a tan if I water, but, like, I don't know. I don't want to get skin cancer. We avoid that. But, like, you know, can I not cook this? Do I not know the recipe? I think the vegetable dumplings are new. What's the other new one? But, yeah, so we've got a lot of people who immigrated here, my family included, so you know, so it brings a lot of different cultures here, and so I think Australia is fairly diverse because we have had so much immigration, and we don't have like super relaxed rules on it, but we do have like it's a lot easier, I think, to maybe become Australian citizen than it is an American citizen. I don't know, but we had a lot of immigration and stuff like that, and you know, it's great. Like, we've got such a diverse culture and stuff. Like, I love it. I love, you know, meeting people from all sorts of walks of life and cultures and backgrounds, and it's good fun. Like, you know, it's just like a mixed bag. Like, everyone loves party mix of lollies, you know. And that's what Australia is. It's a party mix. And we're all having a great time. I don't know. I'm having a good time anyways. Oh, we also got this swatch. Forgot about it. We got a fish buddy. That's a new one too. That's a $5 swatch. The same as this one here. But yeah, so that's what we got going on, right? So, like, you know, I don't know. So, you know, we just have quite a cultured workplace and, like, life in general, I think. I don't know. It's kind of fun. Call to meal, though. We're all going to have dumplings for the Chinese New Year because we're going to celebrate. But no, I love it. I like the diversity. It's good fun. Good fun indeed. Although, like, I feel like you must be kind of backwards if you don't enjoy diversity. Because, like, come on, guys. It's 2019. How are you not diverse? Like, what is this? Like, we have purple Sims on Nooblet Sims. We are so diverse. And also, can you stop calling me? Are you going in the box too? Caleb is still not dead. Caleb is our new pet. And he's going to stay here forever. But no, talking about the sun, though. So I saw this ad on Twitter, right? And it was like, the sun can affect your DNA. And I read it and I thought, affect my DNA? You mean I can't get pregnant? So I clicked on the link because it was an advertisement about like sun protection and making sure you wear your sunscreen, your hat, you know, and all about UV rays and stuff. And it's like, yeah, it can affect your DNA and you'll get melanoma, which is like cancer, and die pretty much. And I'm like, so the sun is not birth control. I should have worked that out, but I was quite tired last night when I was looking at it. So I sent my whole story to my friend who's in like med school, he could tell you the correct term because it's not exactly med school, and he will lecture me for telling it everyone. But like, you know, he's in med school. He's a smart cookie, and he does medicine related stuff. So that's really about the gist of it. But I told him, he hasn't responded, so either he's very busy, he's definitely very busy, or he's like, oh god, she's dropped in IQ again, we're gonna have to stop talking to her, like, you know. So, you know. Whoopsies, that's okay, I don't need to know things. So there you go, guys. The sun affects your DNA, and by DNA, but no, it's actually a cool site. They set it out really nicely. You know, it was a government one to like promote awareness and stuff. It was like, I don't know, probably like slipslopslap.com.au or like .gov.au. That's okay, because that's the saying. Do you guys say that anywhere else? You gotta slip, slop, slap? Maybe it's just an Australian thing, because you gotta... what is it? You gotta slip on a shirt, slop on some sunscreen, and slap on a hat, you know, so you slip, slop, slap. Is that just an Australian thing? Do you guys slip, slop, slap? That's like, you know, like people, like, you know, like if you go into like the pool or something, your mum would be like, did you slip, slop, slap? And you'd be like, yeah, mom, I put on my sunscreen. She's like, really, you don't smell like sunscreen. Go put on your sunscreen, child. Like maybe that was just my mum. She's like, you don't smell like sunscreen. Put it on again. Do it, girl. Which is fair, like, I mean, like, she's just looking after me, but like, she was aggressive with her sunscreen. She's like, girl, you gotta do it. Gotta put on your sunscreen. Or you get to smack. She never threatened to smack me if I didn't put on sunscreen, but it felt like it. Even now, though, when I visit her and I'm, like, swimming in the pool, she's like, sunscreen? Sunscreen? I'm like, yes, Mom, I'm putting on my sunscreen. I'm 24. She's like, yep, well, you better put it on. I'm like, yes, I'd already gotten it out of the cupboard. I'm curious now, do other countries say slip, slop, slap? Like, I feel probably not, and I feel like I've just revolutionized you. Slip, slop, slap. I'm gonna Google it. I might link it in my description. Slip, slop, and slap. Yeah, see, it's a thing. Yeah, slip on a slut, slop on the sunscreen, and slap on a hat. They've added more now, which is seek and slide, which you seek a shelter or like a shady place, and you slide on some sunnies, you know, shades. There's actually a song about it if you look up. It's the Slip, Slop, Slap Seagull, and he's their mascot, and he'll do a sing and song and dance for you. No, really. I'm not joking. You can look it up. You're welcome. You're welcome. So if you've got small kids and they don't put on their sunscreen, you can show them the Slip, Slop, Slap Seagull. Mm-hmm. How many times can I say that this episode? Also, why are you not dead, Caleb? Like, how is he still alive? I don't understand. How is he still alive? Like, what are you doing with your life, Caleb? No. I'm not joining whatever career you've got for me, girlfriend. Like, no. But why is my toilet... Yeah. It's okay. It's fine. I don't care. I didn't want to use the toilet anyways. But, like, why can't I use the toilet since this patch? Doesn't look like anyone can. Oh, we can use it now. Maybe he was on the way to the toilet, but he just didn't make it, and that's why he peed himself. Typical. You can psych self up and you can practice speech. Let's maybe try to like work a little bit more on your charisma. Maybe we'll get to level 9 today. We can do that. Ooh, my boy's like improving at his singing. Oh, I'm so proud of you, darling. Aw, love it. But yeah, I feel like an idiot now talking about slip, slop, slap. Like, because like, to me, it's like such a natural thing. Like, because that's like what everyone did and said growing up. But now I realize it and like I've said it out loud. I'm like, wow, that's actually pretty corny. And, you know, I bet you no one else knows about it. Although, maybe you're Australian, maybe you know what I'm talking about, maybe you're a 90s Australian kid, like, you'll understand. I don't know if it's, like, cool with the young peeps. I'll have to ask our little trainee. We've got a school-based trainee at my work. She comes in 1 day a week. Like, she has the day off school, and, like, she could do a qualification, and, like, it's like a traineeship, so she, like, earns money and stuff while she's, like, you know, at school, but also working for us, and she gets a qualification. It's pretty cool, but it's kind of like an apprenticeship. I don't know. Same thing, different, like, less tradey, like, she's doing, like, admin traineeship, but, yeah, so she's 17. We'll ask her tomorrow, if I remember. She's in tomorrow. I feel a bit bad for her. She has to put up with us. Like, we're all, like, not sympathetic at all. Oh, she's our youth. She is 17, which isn't, like, I mean, it's young, but it's not that young. I mean, I'm not even that old, but I'm so out of touch. Like, my pop culture is so bad. Like, this Millie Bobby Brown that they're, like, promoting and stuff and, like, putting in the trailer and, like, sim stuff. I'm like, who is she? Who is she? Like, at least when they had the Katy Perry Sweet Treats pack, I know who Katy Perry is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is Millie Bobby Brown as big as Katy Perry? And I've missed the boat. Because, like, I know Katy Perry. I only know old school Katy Perry, like, I Kissed a Girl and, like, I don't know, Waking Up in Vegas. That was my jam. I used to love that song so much. And, like, Teenage Dream. Part of Me. I think, like, after Part of Me, Firework, E.T., that's, like, the last kind of, like, Katy Perry songs I was listening to. She's probably released heaps more since then. Like, I was, like, an OG Katy Perry fan. And, like, You're So Gay. Oh, that song was actually pretty good. I was a savage 13-year-old. Not that you can really use gay as an insult, like, whatever, but, like, you know, that's fine. Oh, man. Good times, huh? Good times. Did you guys listen to Katy Perry back in the day? Were you guys Katy Perry fans? I liked a good bit of Katy Perry. I used to like some early Katy Perry and Taylor Swift. I was into, like, Selena Gomez, too. She was pretty cool. I can't say I've listened to any of their new stuff because, like, I'm so out of date with that. Like, the only band I keep up with is Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy. Yeah, those are, like, the only ones I, like, follow from, like, my youth. And let me tell you, like, the new songs that they've been dropping lately, ooh, they're fresh. I like them. I like them a lot, but I don't listen to them as much. What I do is I, like, find a song, I'm like, wow, this is awesome, and then I add it to, like, my 700 song playlist on YouTube. I know, I'm still using YouTube for music. You're like, get a Spotify, gal. I'm like, yeah, probably should, but, like, yeah. And so I find a song, YouTube, add it to my playlist, and then I never listen to my playlist. So I, like, got all these songs on my playlist, never listen to them. That's fine. I actually, though, listened to them at work today, so that was kind of like my thing. I'm jamming out, having a good time, bopping out. I don't know. Also, it is now Sunday. Caleb's been in here for, like, 5 days now. Like, woo, we're having an earthquake. I wonder if Caleb will die eventually. I hope not. Actually, I kind of, like, hope he does, and I kind of hope he doesn't. Like, it's like, I kind of like the idea of having a pet vampire. My pet vampire. Caleb's pet vampire. How are you guys doing today? Like, I was talking to The Sims, but, like, in general, how are you doing today? I was at work today, and then I was looking at my emails, like, 10-15 minutes before I was about to leave, and I'm like, oh my goodness, did I really email my boss about that today? I thought that was on Monday. It's been a long day, but that's okay. Like, I don't know. It's just been a really long day. We've had a lot of, like, I think the start of the year brings everyone out of the woodwork. So we've had a lot of interesting situations at work with interesting people. Interesting times in general. Lots of new staff as well. Not in my team, but in teams that I directly work with, I think, as well. And so it's been a bit challenging this year. That's okay. It's been challenging every year, and it just gets more challenging. I'm not sure if that just means I'm getting tired, and I would have found this easy 2 years ago, or if it's generally getting hard. I really don't know. I don't, but that's okay. That's fine. Like, I don't mind. I don't get paid enough to stress, so I don't care. No, really, I'm just an admin role at my job. Y'all aren't paying me to stress. Y'all are paying me to do data entry. And they're paying me quite nicely, if I do say so myself. It is a bit more than data entry. I do actually have to use my brain a bit. But not the data entry. Like, some data entry jobs do need to use their brain. But, like, you know, some of them don't. I'd actually really like a job where I don't have to think. Like, sign me up. I mean, like, obviously you have to think in most jobs, but, like, sign me up. I want to go back to retail. I'm ready. I'm definitely ready. I don't know. I'm sick of working behind a desk and having to think. I just want to be like, your shirt, yeah, it's going to cost $20. Thank you. Wow, you gave me $25. Here's your change. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to do that for 8 hours a day. Maybe 3 days a week. I don't want to work full time anymore. Actually, I'd probably be happy to stay at my current job if I had, like, less days a week. I want to work less so I can focus more on my YouTube channel and start streaming, which I know, financially, not a great move, but I don't know. I think it would be good for me. It's like a work-life balance. I enjoy doing this, and I want to spend more time doing my hobby. And I can't because, like, I literally have no time to do all the things that I want to do. And of all the things that I went through my life, I'm like, what am I willing to give up? I'm like, I'm willing to give up my job. Like, I want to do something that enables me to do what I want to do. You know, I don't want a job that I love. I just want a job that pays the bills and, you know, ticks the boxes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So, I don't know. I'm rambling now. I should go. You guys are like, I really don't care about your life crisis that you're having right now. Like, girl, like, if you want a new job, get a new job. But, like, you know, it's harder than that because my income is the biggest income. And, like, I got a mortgage to pay. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't have a mortgage and you can't understand. But I got a mortgage. I got bills to pay. People to feed. You know, I don't know. I'm sure some of you can relate. Some of you fellow, I don't know, adulty adults. Not that I'm an adulty adult, but I feel like doing this sort of stuff. Like, once you have a mortgage, you have to be somewhat of an adulty adult. Because, like, you got a mortgage, you got bills to pay, you know? Can you relate? Also, I want to know, what are you? What's your Chinese zodiac? Let me know. You can tell me your normal zodiac too. I think it's kind of fun because I'm kind of into that stuff. The more I learn about it, the more into it I am. I'm a dog. Let me know. What are you? But anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry those envelopes were so disappointing. Like, my envelopes are empty. I'm so disappointed. Like, I actually thought I'd be getting money from my red envelopes. Like, man. It's like, you know, when you're a kid and, like, you don't get any presents for Christmas. That's how I feel right now. But anyways, I'm going now. I almost just said I love you. Good night. I should sleep more. Okay, I'm going now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!